A scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the Titans, Alec and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Sun Devils will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense will have the opening possession of the game. And Jesse, if there is an old warhorse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to pass. It's Beebe. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hall.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Titans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Looking to throw again. He'll heave it deep. Makes the catch at the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. And the Titans with the first and 10. To the air on first down. Fires into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll keep it himself. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that second and goal.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Butler. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Got his man downfield. Gets loose in the middle. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Quarterbacks abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got
the extra point is blocked. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now this offense will take the field again. Down 6-3 early, they'll try to put together a drive to take the lead. The give to the back. Spins away from the defense. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Beebe. Bringing the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Titans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Throwing right. It's caught. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are
just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
the defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Already showing signs of a slugfest as they try to build on this 6-3 lead. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Butler. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him.
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Titans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They think there's room to run to the right here. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. Makes a catch along the sidelines, but he's going to lose yardage. And the Titans line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Takes the handoff. It's Hale. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
It's a running room. Touchdown, Sun Devils. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Wide open spaces. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on first down. Fakes the grab. He makes it up to the 20-yard line before going out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Titans will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Under fire. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Titans will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. They'll try to put something together. Backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
To the air on first down. Rifles it down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he makes the catch.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
So now it's second and long. Wants to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Gets rid of it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Titans send out the punt unit. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
He's got the tight end. He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half. It is a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Butler. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
He makes the grab for the two. I don't know why you need to go for two there, but they do, and it...
We waited through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out the